No.
I said we're live.
Oh God. What are we doing?
Hashtag pro-life, we're live.
Like, okay, we're making this
No.
political tonight.
I was not trying to make
We're
this
gonna get a
political
lot of
at
a
all.
lot of red hats following us today.
Oh Lord.
Unsubscribe.
We'll
Oh,
lose
no.
all one of our followers.
Excuse me, I have
Just-
46 on Twitch now.
Oh,
Ooh.
I am almost an affiliate. Thank you very much.
impressive.
I'm
It
fans.
is impressive.
I don't know what any of that means, but impressive.
Means you're gonna get that money.
Hopefully.
Alright. Tight.
Tight.
So
Okay,
every
wait.
time I try to go to your channel, it tells me that unless you have a time machine, that content is unavailable.
Well, to be fair, I literally just went live, so it's gonna take like a minute to.
Yeah, it's just showing up for me now.
Yeah.
Yep, same.
I want to see the new overlay you were bragging about.
I like it.
Ooh.
The many. It's so great.
I felt like Taylor the Swift had to be in there,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
so everybody got one. And of course, off air, you're the fierce because you're fierce.
But
And then- Carbon came up with hers.
Twitch.tv/grumpy kitten with an A, right?
No, it's the unlikely heroine now. It's on.
What?
Come on, it's in my Discord. It's on my Twitter. It's everywhere.
come on, Nick, you gotta follow.
You rebranded
Rebranding.
yourself.
That follow.
Rebranding.
There are a lot of fucking kittens on
Cool.
Twitch,
That's true.
so
That's fair.
I
I mean,
figured
my,
if I was.
my Twitch channel is involves kitten in it too, so that could get confusing.
To be fair, I was having a conversation with Russ and Emily about like new names, and I had like totally other ideas, and then I went to Twitch just to see if it would actually accept heroin as a name, because Final Fantasy will not accept heroin as a name because it thinks I'm trying to say
Wow.
heroin like the drug.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so I was like, does this work? And I accidentally hit submit, and it was like, cool, thanks for changing your name. You can change it again in 2 months. And I was like, the
shit.
unlikely heroine it is.
I guess this is me.
Oh.
Oh, cool! You have little portraits in the center. Look at that. It's fancy.
No, I try to
Yeah,
make it cute.
impressive. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna close this. 'Cause it's gonna distract me. All right. So, where we all left off last week, or sorry, week before last, you guys had managed to just start looking into the Argynvostholt, along with a woman who seems gypsy-like, who claims to have known Rudolph van Richten. She is in this temple with you as well. You walked into the temple and the keep, and you immediately looked towards the right and found a room full of gigantic spiders and just shut that door. Then continued around the corner, walking into the dining hall and heading into a church. Upon reaching the church, you found men who looked to have been of a knightly order, but a certain pallor or death had come across their face, and you had fought them to the death and managed to survive. And that's where we left off.
All right.
Awesome. And what this lady's name was
Esmeralda.
as yes, thank you. There it is.
And she is a terrible horse thief.
Yes.
That is true. Although
No.
she said, yeah, that's right. She's a terrible thief because she sent the horse back.
Yeah.
She stole the horse, and then when she was done with it, she slapped the ass of the horse, and off it went. And we were just like, wow, that's just terrible thievery.
Terrible, terrible thievery. How dare you send that back where it belongs?
Yeah.
Also, there is something that I heard about, sounded super cool that we should try, and I'm hoping I can find. Like, I think if you hit like Control plus L, like you can see the map from the viewpoint of your character or something. In Roll20. Control plus L, yeah. You can select a token, then press Control plus L to see what the token sees. So maybe that's only as a game master. Oh, only as a game master I can do that. Okay.
Okay.
So I can see each character's individual light. That's nifty.
I gotcha.
Well, 20 tips and tricks.
Handy.
Cool. All right. So You guys, let me describe the room again. There's a cracked wooden pillar to support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to a spiral staircase that curl up to the balcony, and a door set to the north wall that has a wooden beam bearing it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with the rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing a thick fog to enter and fill the room.
So the door looks like it was barricaded to keep things out, right?
The door sits to the north as a wooden beam barring it. Yes.
Can I come check these bodies?
Certainly.
Is that a perception?
No, just look at the bodies.
Okay. What do I see?
You see each one of them is wielding a longsword and tattered chainmail.
Do they have any sort of like, I don't know how they work. Do they have any sort of like sigils on them or like markings?
We learned that they die, but they're gonna come back reincarnated in a new body in a bit.
Yes. Esmeralda told you that even though you managed to kill this physical form, these are revenants, meaning that upon their death in several days, they'll arise from the earth, their soul inhabiting a new corpse.
Yeah, even if we tied these ones' shoes together, it would do us no good.
I really
Taylor
like that
bends
idea,
down.
though.
Yep.
It's a cheap fix to the zombie apocalypse if everyone has their shoes tied when they die.
It's genius.
Taylor's
Keep that in
definitely gonna
mind,
tie
guys.
that
I love it.
together. Is there anything by this altar? Anything
Sure.
else?
So as you approach the altar, you can see. Make a religion check.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
No.
Clear religion place.
This is one of them there fancy churches.
That's right. Yep. That's about all you can gather. You notice that there's two stairways. There's stairs to the north and to the south. But beyond that, yeah, you don't notice anything specific about the altar.
Carbon looks at the altar and starts messing with the candlesticks. Yeah, no secret doors here.
Yeah, you can make a religion check. And anybody honestly can make a religion check in this room.
Oh, I'm not trying to make a religion check. I'm just trying to pull on candlesticks.
Too bad. This is a Cthulhu. You can't choose not to pay attention to things.
No, I'm touched it. I'm Catholic now. No. Ah, the guilt. All at once.
I will try it.
All right, so Afair and Carbon, you recognize that there's
Right.
old symbols of the sun. It would be easy to conclude that the god in question is the Morning Lord that's been referenced multiple times before.
Carbon
Morning.
says, all you surface races always worshiping things that move in the air. I worship the moon. I worship the sun.
Hey, not all of us. Nam's just like looking a little offended, but also doesn't really want to take a step through the door because it went bad for her last time. She's just kind of like awkwardly standing back here while y'all search the room.
So let's clarify what you have in this room, right? So you have this door. Let me get my clicker. There we go. You have this door here. That's the one that's been barred from the inside. Then you have a stairway leading up here and a stairway leading up here as well.
Well, we could. The barred door. I look out the window. Does it appear to be like?
When you look out the window, what you're able to see is what looks like a cemetery.
Oh. I say. I think these are basic keeping the dead out precautions. I don't see any dead out there currently. Do I?
Nope.
Oh.
You see a fairly typical cemetery. You do see a number of corpses that have bodies have risen from in the past.
Yeah.
So basically graves that have that are no longer occupied, but you don't see any sort of like undead right now.
Well, shall we
Okay.
go upstairs and check the steeple?
Yeah, let's check for traps first.
I suppose as I step over all the dead bodies.
Jeez Louise.
Get him out of the way now. You see no traps.
Carbon
Well,
starts to go ahead.
Looks clear.
Okay. So allow me to move you guys up further.
Sure.
This is gonna take one of those like drag you across the map situations. Esmeralda is sort of just following along with you guys as well.
Yeah, we cool with her.
Alright.
Yeah, she's
I'm-
pretty hot.
Put you
Sorry,
all
let
right
me
here.
adjust.
Yeah, Taylor didn't realize that she'd have the hots for a woman until she met Esmeralda.
I mean, she does what she does.
Yeah, she's smitten. This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between two doors. The narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Okay.
So you could continue going up as well.
Well, we'll check this place out, I think, eh?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
investigate this room before we go any further, just to be safe.
Sure, well, you have a door here, and you have a door here as well. And yeah, the spiral staircases.
Left or right, guys?
Let's
Well,
go to the
I-
one you're at. Let's take a listen, though.
I'll wait
Yeah,
you
for
to
sure.
Adjust it.
I'll let you guys go first. I don't know why I'm trying to walk ahead like I've got,
I'm gonna
like I'm
put my ear to the door and see if I hear anything.
No, you don't hear anything.
Do I smell anything?
I mean, you smell you smell rust, but beyond that,
wait,
no.
wait, let me. My time to shine. My time to shine.
Okay, all right. Do
Taylor,
it. Do your
step
thing.
away.
Go, go, go,
What
go.
animal do I want? Dang it. Sorry, I'm not organized today.
She's like, let me. Hold on.
Hold on. Hold
Like,
on.
you guys have seen the Lego movie? She's like Benny, but for animal shapes. I can be an animal. I can be an animal.
Who has the best sniffer?
From my research on Tuesday, badgers have good sense of smell too. Giant badgers.
Yeah, wolf has keen
We
sense
don't
of
need no
smell.
stinking badgers.
I think dire wolf is like bonus in hearing and smell, if I remember right. If you have dire wolf,
Dire wolf is large though, and we're still inside, so I won't do that.
maybe just regular
Badger
wolf.
with Double for
Dang,
smell.
yeah, regular
Three
wolf
attacks.
I could do.
So
Let
three
me just
attacks.
double check on badger.
Yeah. Because I know there are multiple ones that'll have bonus hearing and smell.
All right, giant badger it is.
How big are giant badgers?
Medium.
Probably just normal sized.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're just like us.
It's a
That-
medium size.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I guess a giant
Giant
badger
for a
isn't
badger.
that huge. Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge badger.
That's fair.
All right, so you're now a gigantic badger, which
Yeah.
means that you're the size of a person, which is still pretty dang big.
That's a
And what
big
you sniff
badger.
in the door?
What is this? Advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
All right, make a perception check, relying on smell.
Where's my button for perception? There it is. Good thing I had advantage.
Well, no, you don't smell anything particular. Nothing. Nobody on the opposite on side of the door.
All right, let's fucking
Wait.
do this.
Before we do it, I cast Mage Hand, and I use Mage Hand to open the door. So
Okay,
we can
yeah.
see inside without stepping
You-
through.
Open the door, and let me reflect that sight that you have gained with this little doohickey. There you go.
Doohickey.
Yeah, it's my technical term.
Carbon
like it.
steps in and kind of looks up and down the halls once over, and then
Okay.
nods for the others to come
So
through.
what you see here is you see effectively you see two curtains. There's a black curtain there, and there's a black curtain there.
Well,
Fire. Badger decides to go over here.
She's like sniffling in the
The-
curtains.
The world smells so
Yeah.
amazing.
You
yeah,
move
yeah. What's coming up from over here with my schnoz?
Nice.
behind the curtain.
Hmm?
You don't
Or
smell
dingle.
anything behind the curtain.
do you want me to Mage Hand open it again?
Sure.
Okay, with my mage hand, I'll just start to slide the curtain.
Okay. Yeah, it's just an empty alcove.
Oh, really exciting.
So you still have the other curtain down here as well.
I say let's check them both out. You never know. That seems like a fine place to hide a secret door if you're very lazy.
Who is
Mage hand again.
Okay, so you're gonna mage hand it. Let me roll a die here.
Oh.
That's always great. My favorite thing to hear.
So Taylor, upon the opening of that curtain, what you see is you notice it's actually a red velvet curtain. Is actually what's guarding it there, and inside of it, you see a black cloth covering an object.
Oh my.
Also, it should be
I
noted
guess-
I can use my pixie too to like pull off things if you run out of mage hand.
It's nice thing that it's unlimited. That little bit of mind kinesis.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I'll just use mage hand again to lift up the curtain and drop it to the side.
Carbon's
Okay,
got his
so
back to the wall.
You go
looking-
and you lift up the curtain, and you see this. You see your own severed head resting on the pedestal.
What the
Can the
fuck?
can the rest of us see this or just her?
All of you can see that. Yep.
Pick that curtain up and drop it back over right away, like right back over my head. What the fuck? No, guys, no.
So Nam is like a little bit shaken, but she definitely wants to like investigate to see if it's something like magical or some kind of like weird enchantment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Carbon's like, go ahead, have a look. Then I smash it.
Yeah, what should I do? Should I do like Arcana? Investigation?
It's up to you.
Okay. Well,
You
fuck
do
it.
Arcana if you want to determine if something's magical. You do Investigation if you want to fiddle with it.
What did I roll?
Okay. No, you can't determine if it's magical.
Okay.
Don't
well,
touch it. Don't
Yeah, I'm
touch
just
it.
gonna step like put the cloth
What
back
if it's a
over it.
voodoo head?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like
Right.
step back. I'll like stroke its cheek a little bit. Be like, can you feel it? Can you
Do I feel it if she touches the cheek?
No.
Thank
In fact, though, so you touch the cheek, or you lift the you lift the cloth and then touch the cheek.
I lift the cloth and then just like stroke the cheek, like super cautiously.
So when you lift the cloth, what you actually see is just the broken bust of a middle-aged man with a mustache.
Taylor, what did you say? You saw over
surprise!
here?
That was my head. It was my head. It was I saw my own face on that thing.
Are you sure
So
you're
it's
not
like-
just getting kind of like creeped out by where we are?
I mean,
Maybe
this
that
place
vampire bite
creepy.
gave you some funky vibes.
is- Taylor's gonna look again, like peek around the badger.
It's just a marble bust. It's broken and it's a head laying on its side.
Carbon says,
I don't
excuse
like
me,
this
excuse me. Gets in there, takes out his warhammer, and goes, smash!
It breaks.
Good. I say, something good happened today. At least it'll stay dead.
I hope. Taylor like glances at it. Let's just move one.
And there's
Yeah.
a door here, and there's a door here.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, do we want to
Carbon
keep with?
gets- Well, you want to check this
Oh,
out?
maybe you could pixie it and peek in. Like you wouldn't even have to throw the door open. You could just
Yeah.
slip your little pixie in there.
Well, what I don't know if she can actually open a door, depending
Okay,
on
I
how
can-
heavy it is.
Her push-pull strength is probably not very high.
Yeah, exactly.
Mage hand it open a crack so she can peek her head in.
Yeah, and then
It's the
she'll
same
just
kind
be
of
like,
situation
"Boop."
with mage hands, though. Like any door that's got any resistance, you're gonna run into an issue because I think it's a maximum of 15 pounds on mage hand,
Hmm.
meaning that you don't have a lot of strength when you're tugging on something at 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Right, but so as long as it's like an easy door, it's not like locked or anything, right?
Yeah, or just like rusted shut or anything
Oh.
like sensitive. Yeah.
Well, can I mage hand
Well-
this door?
The sprite does have 45 pounds of strength.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Oh, hey. Okay.
For the
Because
sprite,
it's
nah.
15 times your stat, right?
I
don't know.
honestly do not remember. It's been a minute since I've looked at her.
Let's see, lifting strength. Just do the thing I do all the time and just Google search it. Lifting strength
Yeah,
5e.
15 times, yeah.
Yeah, all of these questions, up to twice your carrying capacity, actually. So your carrying capacity is your strength multiplied by 15, and then you can push, pull, drag, or lift up to twice that much.
Oh wow.
So it's if it's 45, then the pixie can actually push, pull 90.
She's like a little pixie fireman. Like, I'm gonna get you out of this building, one way or the other.
I'll say she's a beast
On me.
because I believe she has like a pretty. Hold on.
See, too bad she weren't a halfling, or else you guys could be like an Iron Man unit.
So it's 40 times my strength. Her
No,
strength.
15.
30 times her strength would be her push, drag, or lift.
30 times. So
Carrying
her strength
capacity.
is 3. Yeah. So okay.
So 90 pounds.
You remember
Jesus.
Tinkerbell giving Peter a shove and stuff? It didn't look like she was gentle with him.
He's just my immersion. What is this googly? 'Tis a great wizard of these lands. Few speak
right.
of him, for he
God,
is
now I
fearsome.
want to play a wizard named Google. He
That's
knows
a
all.
wise diviner.
That's right. Just ask Google. Or no, Jeeves.
Jeeves, yes.
Ah, the
Ask
great
Jeeves.
Jeeves. Sometimes
Carbon
he
tried
takes
to-
a while, but
That's right. He actually was the master of Google. Google's the apprentice of a Jeeves.
Dark Apprentice.
Love it.
We're supposed to bring balance to the internet.
And then Bing is the unfortunate, apprentice that has turned evil.
Misa Pizza! Misa help me.
See, y'all thought we were ruining
Jar
the
Jar
immersion,
Binks.
but we're just getting deeper into the story. Y'all
Right.
didn't even know what you just stumbled upon. Okay.
Now we're digging in. We're entrenched on this one.
We're getting in deep.
All right, so you guys, Tonks is pulling on it, or
Yeah,
Carbon-
Tonks will.
Whatever, someone opens the door.
I'll say I just figured Tonks is. I mean, no offense, Tonks, I love you, but I can bring you back. So
Yeah, that's a good call.
yeah,
Crash
so
test Tonks.
so when you
I'll
say
have
that,
her-
Tonks like turns and hisses at you.
like I'm sorry, honey. I really do love you. You
They're
rock.
big fang teeth.
Also, please open the door. So she's gonna open the door because she has no choice.
Yeah.
And
It was like a minute.
yeah, and she's
And,
just gonna peek her teeny tiny little head in there, just like the smallest crack.
Yeah. It's unlit.
Does she
Do pixies
have? That's the question now. Why did I close her sheet?
Does a picky have dark vision? Who knows?
I would assume so,
It's like everything else. He has dark
Don't
vision.
see.
but it's not on her sheet, so I
Let me
guess
see if a
Nope.
cat.
she doesn't.
Oh.
If a cat does, I can just snap Merlivia into being here and.
Does a badger?
I'm sure cats do have dark vision.
I do.
Oh, you're a
My
badger.
Badger has
Badger.
30 foot.
So yeah, Tonks will kind of turn around and like shrug her shoulders, like she can't tell what's going on, and kind of fly away.
Okay.
Let Badger do her thing.
Yeah, because Merlivia can't see in there.
All right. So the badger, it's a bathroom. It's just a room with a bathtub. And, yeah.
Ain't shit in there.
So much preparation
Wait.
for a bathtub.
Is there? I'm gonna step in. Is there a hand mirror?
There's no mirror. Nope.
Is there anything in there?
Oh, there's a painting of the Balanock Mountains.
No, thank you. I'll just leave that be.
I feel like
Well,
she's just like
Let's
useless
just check
bathroom.
what's underneath it. Carbon moves the painting to see if there's anything underneath it.
Nope. It's actually like painted on the wall too. It's like a mural.
Never
Oh.
mind then.
All right.
we'll
so it's
try
still
it.
up here as well.
Off the wallpaper.
Carbon opens the door.
Yeah. So you open that door, and it's a rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool in the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls.
I say, ooh, it's a sauna, ladies.
Ooh, that is neat. Do you see anything in the water?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I guess down the hall.
No
There's a-
mirrors in here, right? No mirrors.
Dang it.
I'm gonna find one. It's gonna exist.
All right.
So you turn around the hallway and you look, and you see two stone balconies flanking the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each side of the walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
And what's in this area here?
So, what now?
Is this
What's in
the
this
area
area?
below?
That's the area that you guys walked in, basically. So you remember when you first entered the room, there was a stairway.
Oh,
Foyer.
right.
Yeah, the foyer.
Cool. Where to, guys?
Mage
this look-
hand.
Webby.
yeah.
Does this area look like spiders could get in here?
No, it doesn't look webby.
Okay, we're good then.
Okay.
Wait, Taylor's gonna study these handsome men for a second. They just look like statues, right?
Yeah, no, they're particularly.
She doesn't see her own head.
Yeah.
Tasteful
Nope.
nudes.
None of her own
Yes.
head. Yeah.
Just making sure.
So now I'm gonna drink the first of my salvaged drinks and my Cayman Jack margarita.
Mm.
Oh man. The manliest drink there ever was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a headache from hell tomorrow.
Yeah, you
All
You
are.
right.
better drink some water.
Yeah. We didn't go grocery shopping, so I'll be out of town all week. So I got a lot of weird leftover alcohol in my fridge that I'm drinking tonight.
Rip.
be
Alright,
fine.
so are we trying to go?
There's a hallway here. There's a hallway here.
Okay. I'm too far away from this shit.
What's this here?
Oop.
It's a door.
Well,
Do you
check
want me
it
to
out,
mage
Taylor.
hand it, or are you just gonna go? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
doorway or hallway?
Mage hand and open that up.
All right. The south end of this room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. A few furnishings lie broken under falling debris from the level above.
Is there any spiders?
No, but you do see like webs like clinging from the edge of the room that's broken, like heading down. Like they're probably crawling underneath you right now.
Gross.
Yeah. My time
take
will
a
be
minute.
short in here.
I take a
Yeah.
moment to go through this. Looks like a desk. Maybe there might be something of value still in here, of use.
No, it's really just broken down furniture. And in fact,
Okay.
kind of the further you walk into the room, the less sure you are of the ground beneath you.
Okay,
All right,
definitely
hallway
step back
it
in
is.
then.
Yeah.
Shut the door. This hallway kind of looks the same.
Yep.
Okay. I say, well, this side looks pretty wrecked. What about the other side?
Yeah, let's try the opposite end. I'm not trying to fall through a building.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a door
Would
over
be.
here, right?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try that again first.
Wait, I want to
So-
study these men before we go too far.
Still
Still the
handsome.
same thing?
Yep.
But not me, right? There's nothing about
Nope.
me on them.
Nope, not you.
That's
But
checking.
indeed
That was
handsome.
really freaky.
Okay. So you want to open up this door?
Yeah.
Okay. The contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Between curtained windows stands a black marbled hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a...
You broke out there at the end.
Oh, Nick, we lost you.
With
Must
the
have
right
gone through the
smile and
dragons.
something.
I lost y'all.
Yeah, we lost you.
Am I coming through any clearer now?
Yes, yeah. We
Yes.
just as soon as we entered the room, we lost you after the paint.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good?
Yeah,
I
thank you
left-
for the follow. The crouch.
Oh, okay.
I got a big ding.
Oh, yay! All right. The contents of the room are draped in cobwebs. Between curtained windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane of thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double door stands a tall wardrobe, its doors hanging open, revealing a dark and empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is an overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth.
Check the back wall of the wardrobe there with a tap on the warhammer.
Yeah, no, it's just a wall.
Where is the portrait? Like, where in the room?
The portrait is right here.
Does it come off the wall?
No, sorry. Above which hangs. Sorry, it's actually above the mantelpiece, so it's right here. It's the portrait.
Does it come off the wall?
Sure. Yeah, you can take it off the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand and roll that up. Stick it in my bag.
Okay.
Is there anything
in the first boy magazine?
That's right. Is anything in the fireplace?
No. Long since used.
All right. Shall we go check out these hallways?
Wait, one more thing. Anything under the bed?
No, it's like rotting and sagging, so like you can't even really fully get under the bed.
Gross. Okay.
It's pretty gross. That's fair.
Don't want that pillow.
Carbon takes a listen when he gets about up to here.
Okay. So the door to this room hangs open.
Sorry.
We were dancing. Sorry. Don't mind us. Continue. I'm sorry, Nick.
Oh, you're good.
We're retarded.
So yeah, this door hangs open, and yeah, you want to peek around in there? What's kind of the plan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Carbon will.
Okay.
Putting his shield out in front of him.
Yeah, you see
Warhammer.
two beds with torn canopies standing against opposite walls with a tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
Oh.
I said,
Ugh.
that would be the first snake I've ever seen here yet, but I pull the blanket, or the rug I should say, away to see if there's anything underneath it.
No, nothing under the rug.
I say, well, I
Wait,
give the wall. Oh,
hold on.
Wait.
I tossed a ball bearing into the fireplace.
Okay, so you toss a ball bearing into the fireplace, and a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings.
What?
Sorry, guys.
Is it about to fight us? No, I'm like, get
Paladin.
ready.
Paladin, we're here for you.
So make insight checks.
I actually have good insight.
Jeez.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Nice.
Okay, so you can tell that the dragon seems to be wanting to escape the room at this point.
Okay. We all just kind of step aside, like, yo, dude, we're not here to harm you. So
Okay.
give him a clear path to the...
Does he respond when I call out Paladin?
Nope.
Okay.
But it just kind of takes a path, beelines itself straight out, and basically just you see it flying down the hallway and heading towards, trying to find, frantically trying to find an exit.
Carbon says, now comes the next part of a dragon's nest. Is it poop or treasure?
Neither,
ahead.
just like,
That's on you.
You're the one with the telekinetic powers. Actually, I have mage
I'm not getting my mage hand dirty.
I have it too, I should be thinking. Okay, so we continue up this hallway, I guess.
Perfect.
Any handsome men pictures in this room?
Carbon, you trigger a trap.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I brace.
This T-shaped hallway has branches to the west, east, and south. 3 arched windows to the north wall look out over the foggy grounds. Let's see here. A floor-to-ceiling wall of stone magically appears across the opening on the south wall. So, across the opening here.
Oh.
At the same time, warriors from... Sorry, no. So basically, you've walked up here, and what's happened is, unfortunately, is a wall came down, separating the two of you. So you're separated now.
Oh.
On the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Carbon bangs his warhammer against his shield.
Nam is just like panicking, like trying to clear some rubble to get through, because it's us separated with Carbon on the opposite side, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it's a full-on wall of stone, like it's like a wall has just appeared.
I say,
Okay.
stand back. There's nothing in stone that a dwarf can't knock down.
Can we
Okay.
hear him?
Roll initiative, Carbon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry, before you do that, let me clear this out. Okay. Yep, now roll initiative.
Oh, 14.
Are these glass windows just glass?
Yep.
Oh. Carbon will smash that window and then feather fall out and meet you back up.
There you go. Good job.
Bye.
Inspiration for that. Smart.
That's
Yeah, take
awesome.
inspiration.
He's just like, yeah, nope. Bye, guys.
Up back.
She might think-
So I would imagine we're still like frantically trying to like.
Yeah, I
break
was gonna
down-
say, Nam
Well,
just started like
I tried to
Eldritch
announce
Blast.
that.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah,
can
but
we
you're
hear
bouncing
him?
through a stone wall. No.
Yeah. So Nam is just like frantically like Eldritch blasting the crap out of this wall.
So, what you see, Carbon, is basically before you jump out is a bunch of the like literally just like rows of these guys at the door preparing to charge you from either side.
Ah,
Do they look like they are of the Morning Lord?
No. But smart move. Way to get out of that trap. Good job.
that's great.
Do
Yeah,
you
that was
how-
awesome.
Are you gonna circle back to the group or?
Can I tell everyone to back up down the hallway and cast Thunderwave?
Sure.
Bye.
Because I imagine it'd take a little while for him to catch up to us. So.
If that'll help tear down this wall.
And the whole mansion crumbles.
Oh, that's a level 2, I think. Yes, it's a level 2.
How far down did I feather fall?
That is a story. It's like 10 feet.
I just imagine these walls are going to start closing in round by round. And I'm like, oh.
Does that do anything to the wall?
Yeah, so you basically realize that like the wall doesn't respond in a way that's natural. So like you hit it and you see like everything else around kind of like flutters and with the boom like that door swings wildly open and snaps shut and so on and so forth.
Is there?
But not the wall.
And is Russ
Can-
this whole time just like making the run back around up to us? Or
Well, I've got a bunch of warriors of the ghostly way who seem to be, well, not that you guys see it. But,
They're not following you. I mean, you,
No?
you leapt out the window. They're not following you. Through the window.
oh, okay.
Can
good.
can we see if there's anything around the wall that looks like it would like set the trap off? Or is it just like is there any sort of mechanism?
You can make an
Tripwire.
investigation check or a perception check if you'd like.
Let's do perception.
This definitely wasn't as cool as my exit from the windmill where I just blasted a hole in the wall and jumped in.
yeah, that shit was epic.
No, you don't see anything. You don't see anything specifically mechanical. You would hazard a guess that it's a magical trap.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna break this down, guys. There's nothing here.
I'll say
Barbara,
maybe
you
our
got time to start. Like, what is your plan? Like, what are you doing now that you feather fall?
I'm just starting to walk back to the entrance and make my way back that way.
Just like casually stroll.
No, I'm hustling. I don't want
Okay.
them to be like
Yeah.
left alone without me. So, yeah,
Fine,
as fast as the dwarf hustles.
I'll say I think whenever Nam realizes that they can't get through the wall, like she might try. I don't know if, like, since it's 10 feet up, there's no way she could get up there. Anyways, even if I went down there. Yeah, I don't
Guys,
know. I guess
let's
she's
break
just gonna
through
stand here
this wall.
confused. Break through which wall?
In the bedroom, can we break through the bedroom into the hallway?
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. So yeah, I'm gonna start Eldritch blasting the wall and be like, "A fire, thunder wave!"
So you're hearing a bunch of screaming and shit, Carbon, from the hallway above you.
Yeah, I'm slowly coming through like this first hallway. And I'm like, I've done about 3 or 4 rounds of movement here, just 18,
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, then I hear them. I'm like, what's the matter? From back in the foyer.
Yeah. So you hear that from behind you. You hear Carbon's voice.
Carbon!
Carbon?
Yeah, I took the dwarven exit again.
What did you see?
Well, I saw a lot of phantom warriors out there, but I explained what I saw from the trap too before I jumped out.
Weird. I wonder. You don't think there's something that we needed in that hall, do you? I mean,
Well, I hope it's not the window.
something. Something trapped.
Sorry, that's like really funny. Okay. I'm good.
Pretty good.
So where to next? I guess we're not. Well, I guess we can try and get in there and fight those. Yeah, let's fight them. Let's do it.
Well,
Yeah, because what if there's
the,
something in there we
is
need?
the wall still in? Like the wall.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we
now
were
that I'm on
talking.
this side of the wall, I want to try and investigate it with my dwarven stone cunning
Ooh, smart.
Go for it.
and my mason tools, I guess.
Oh, nice.
It's not a wall actually made of stone. It's magical.
I say, as I start like chipping away, I'm like, oh no, dwarf no stone, and this is magic, not stone. So I make an Arcana check on it next.
Sure.
Oh, womp womp. I'm
Some
still
sort of
thinking
magical
of it.
barrier.
Does anyone have high arcana? Because I have 1, but
No,
No.
that
I'll.
was me with 3. So
I can try if I'm allowed.
Yeah, sure, certainly.
Ooh, 17.
Yeah, you would surmise that it's a some sort of wall that's been created from magic of the School of Evocation.
Okay. Can I at all tell like the range of it? Is it just like this cube? Is that at all? Can I like investigate maybe further?
Yeah, you could surmise that some sort of runic trap may have been placed that would create a barrier at that entryway.
Alright. I'm gonna look to Taylor and I'm gonna be like, I think you have the best idea if we want to try and get in there, but it's up to you guys. I know Off-Fire is always down for a fight, but
I mean, if we make a small enough hole, hopefully they can only send a couple of them in at a time, right?
and then we'll take them one at a time in this room. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Deal. Plan.
Perfect.
Wait, let's flip a bed over. Oh, what were you going to say?
are those the ghost guys that were outside? Are they inside now?
What now?
The ghost guys. Oh, I saw them in the hall.
Yeah, they were never outside.
Oh,
Basically,
I thought I
you
saw them outside.
You had
Okay.
seen you had seen the wall popped up, and immediately, like the door swung open, and these guys are
Oh,
coming
yeah.
at you as you leapt out the window.
Oh, okay. So I
But
tell
yeah.
them that's what I saw.
What Taylor said, we want to flip the bed up like a shield for us
Shield.
ranged folks, and for her to hide
Okay.
behind, you know. 'Cause she's
Sure.
a sneaky snake.
Carbon says, you want me to start digging here?
Let's do it.
All right. I
And-
break out my war pick to start war picking the wall and hammering where I need hammering.
I love that you're prepared to stone pick.
Well, see, I love the thing about the dwarves is that they have the triad of tools and weapons. They have the axe, which can chop lumber or chop foes. They have the hammer, which can hammer foes or hammer steel. And then the pick for picking foes or picking rocks. And you got bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So, dwarven triad.
That's awesome.
I
All
even
right,
got a
so-
shovel too for getting rid of the rubble.
You need to actually roll. You need to actually roll to hit it.
Sure.
It's effectively considered as having an armor class of 17
Okay.
because of how hard it is to damage.
Can I shoot my Eldritch Blast at it?
Certainly.
Damn it. 2 shots.
That's
Oh!
what's it.
Okay.
Nice.
So 22.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to burst a medium-sized hole in the wall.
Perfect.
say-
That's all I want.
Do now everyone roll initiative.
I'll be like, thanks for loosening it for me, Carbon.
No problem.
Oh, apparently I broke through the wall, but I'm not very ready.
Holy Hannah.
Wow.
Half
Carbon's ready to go.
Afair is just like, I could smell all the things. This is amazing.
It's hard to smell a ghost.
I was gonna say, I don't know that phantoms have much of an odor.
Oh, I mean, just like you
The
could smell
room.
the rations in my bag and how strong the whiskey is in my flask.
Oh.
You can smell that Taylor's lipstick is made out of licorice base. You know.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, Carbon. So you're able to knock a hole in the wall, and let me play with my dynamic lighting here.
Fire, you might want to join us in here.
We about to smash.
You're just standing by the magical wall. We can't get down.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Carbon's plugging the hole and holding the line.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna grab more coffee really quick.
Coffee.
Coffee.
A little disappointed in you right now. Yeah, let's see if this worked like I hoped it would. I don't know a ton about dynamic lighting. Let's see here. Yes, you can see through the hole in the wall. Fantastic.
I can indeed see through the hole in the wall.
Ah, that's so exciting.
I did have sight through. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I had random other sight in a different spot.
Yeah, I had to delete the entire wall and then rebuild it. So you could temporarily see through the entire wall.
Okay, cool. Now we're good.
By the way the lighting was done, it was already pre-created as an entire segment.
Pretty cool. Pretty slick.
Alright, so Carbon will go first.
Like I said, I see the one ghost there. Are they hostile or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, you have your thing, I have mine, but alright, if that's the way they want it. Carbon uses Chill Touch on the one closest to him.
Okay.
Actually, no, yeah, that'll work, yeah. Okay,
That'll hit.
and that'll do 13 necrotic, and he gets disadvantage against me.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Move out of the hole.
Doesn't it do extra damage against undead?
It makes them have disadvantage against me for
Oh,
attack.
that's right. Okay. Ignore what I just sent, by the way. That's...
No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Alright, they're gonna go. So, can they move through... I guess they can't... Well, sorry, they're ethereal. Move through
gosh,
creatures
they
and objects as if they were difficult terrain. So yeah, they just come straight through the walls, basically.
Whoops.
It's a good idea, though.
Ghost invasion. They don't care.
Yep. Jeez, there's so many of them.
Yup.
Fuck.
Alright, so 3 of them are going to wail on Carbon. So the first one. They get 2 attacks each.
Damn.
Jeez.
Shield.
So what does that put your AC at?
26.
Okay, so they miss. The next one. Nope. And the third one? No.
They get 2 attacks each.
Yep. So, let me pull up Esmeralda's sheet. She's going to get some damage.
Oh wait, didn't I go first with a 20?
You already went. Remember you chill touched.
Oh right. Oh sorry, I thought that was like the surprise round. Whatever. Nope. I
Oh,
get
no,
you.
that's a surprise. They're there waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Where's Esmeralda's character sheet at? Oh, it's EZ. That's why I can't find it.
Does it help that we flip the bed and are hiding behind it?
No, they can.
They go through it.
Right there, okay.
It's like how you think that blanket protects you from the ghost monsters. It really won't.
Yeah. But my foot's not hanging out over the bed.
the covenant of monsters.
You were so protected. All right. So it's gonna 2 attacks on Esmeralda. Both hit her. Oh,
I hope we don't get it.
yeah. Yep, both hit her for she takes 13 total damage. And then we're gonna go 2 on Afair. Oh, I just clicked initiative twice.
Oh, they don't hit. So sad.
There you go.
Dang.
The 22 will hit you for sure, Afair.
Yeah, my badger has an AC of 10, so.
Okay. Oh, then they both hit you, so you take 15 damage.
And I am FIR again.
Oh no.
All right, 2 attacks on Nam. What's your AC, Nam?
I think it's 13.
So 1 hits you for 11 force damage. And then 2 attacks on Taylor.
Jeez.
What's your AC?
15.
You take 18 damage.
Yep.
Oh, wait. So when it hits
Wait.
Afair, I could teleport and attack.
Oh, did you cast that spell on her?
Yeah, she still has it. It doesn't go away, that Stone Aegis.
Oh, how long does that last?
It lasts indefinitely. It's amazing. Unlimited uses, too. Not even short rest limited.
Oh, wow. Shit, alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can teleport.
And I have to go, so... Here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I won't. I'll save it.
I'm gonna have the first attack use my reaction for uncanny dodge on the 10, so that I only take 5, so that it's only 13.
Cool. Okay, so then it's going to move along to wait, sorry, you get an attack, don't you, Carbon, for doing your little teleporting? Oh, you're not doing it.
No,
so never
I'm
mind.
not doing it. No, I have.
Damn, you're up.
Okay, I am going to
There we go.
I want to Eldritch. Is Eldritch Blast going to be at disadvantage since they're in my face?
Only at the one in front of you. If you want to attack one of the other ones, it's fine.
That
Weird
is
rule, I know.
intelligent. Okay, so I will, I guess, go after this one right here because it's not like in melee range for me, and I'm going to pew pew. And sorry, I have so many things open. I'm gonna assume only the second one hits. Neat.
Their AC is, sorry, I was checking something.
It's all good.
Their AC is 16, so yes.
Cool. 8.
Okay, so you attacked which one?
This one, right in front of Esmeralda.
Alright. Moving along to Taylor.
I am going to stab at that guy with my blood sword. Jeez Louise.
That's a miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to... Nah. If I disengage, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, I'll just stand here and take whatever comes. Because if I leave, then Nom gets it twice, and that's not very nice.
Not very nice indeed. Alright,
appreciate
Esmeralda's
that.
gonna go. Oh shit, they have resistances.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Well, Carbon the Sure's got a plan. Don't you worry, lasses.
Alright, Esmeralda's gonna go attack the one in the front. So, 2 attacks with the rapier and then 1 attack with the hand axe. Hit. And misses. So she does 23 points of damage.
Nice. Huh, love that chick.
It's a whirling dervish. She kind of turns and in her remaining actions, she goes, "Why did you provoke them? We could have just walked away.
What if there's stuff we need in there?
You had no way of knowing that."
Just do what you do best.
I think we should listen to her. I think we should listen to her. Remember whenever the crows or the ravens came and were like, "Hey, you shouldn't fight," and then we fought and then he died? I think we should listen to Esmeralda this time.
Well, they were
Run.
quite hostile. I asked if they were, just chilling in there, but they didn't seem to like to chill in there.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I broke their window and I feel bad about it, but
Yeah, just Snamp's point of view. I think we should book it. I'm just saying.
Alfair, what's your plan?
Well, just watch what happens.
Yep.
Haul it.
I know that
Would you
ethereal.
mind trying to hit that monitor again and see if it makes any difference? I'm still getting some weird static feedback from you.
For me?
Yeah. From somebody.
Oh, I don't.
I think
it
it's
was
just
me.
whenever Sandra's mic is active. I think
Oh,
it's just a
okay.
little crackly.
Never mind.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Oh, that's weird.
I think. I might be crazy.
Well, it's probably true also.
I know.
No, I'm hearing the crackle too.
So then it's probably not you.
Okay. How about flaming spear? I know flames don't do a ton on. No, poison doesn't do much on.
They are immune to poison.
Wait, let's do flame again.
All right.
All right, produce flame. Let's do this. Woo! Wah.
Wow.
Yep. No, that's a miss.
All right.
Carbon.
Carbon, with his shield still up, looks at these ghosts dismissively and, like, I'll be back for you. Walks away from the provoking attacks from all three of them.
Can't you
Over
just
here.
disengage?
No, I'm not disengaging. I'm taking their hits.
Oh,
That's
okay.
26 till the end of my turn.
Do it.
Oh, they don't get the multi attack as a
No,
opportunity
they just
attack,
get
though.
one. Just get
So
one.
none of them hit you anyways, so we're good.
But anyhow, now that all these ghosties are lined up, a crackle of electricity builds in Carbon's hand, lining up these Connect 4. Oh, I guess it doesn't
Oh.
What spell slot are you casting it at?
Well, I'm just having this third, so.
Okay. So yeah, so it is a dexterity saving throw for half. So I'm gonna go top down with my throws, and dexterity.
Nice.
What is your spell save DC? Oh, I'm going to assume it's higher than a 12. So that's a lot of damage you just did. Shit.
And I can do that 3 more times, so we're gonna see some Ghostbusters action here.
Watch
Wait
out
for it,
for
no ghosts.
Carbon.
All right, so this one just straight goes down.
Nice. Shit.
Always wait for Carbon the Sure before retreating.
All right. Then it's going to go to the Phantom Warriors. They are going to, let's see here.
Carbon bangs on the shield. Come on, yeah.
All right, so 2 are going to, let's see. We're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 3 on Carbon.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, so on Esmeralda first. She's going to take 7 force damage. Okay. Then it's going to go on Afair. What was your AC, Afair?
My shit is 14.
14. So the first one misses, you take 4 damage. Not bad at all.
Carbon uses his reaction to blink over at these guys. Gives the 4 ghosts going to hit him the big finger. And proceeds to beat on this one that hit Afair.
Well, you did use a reaction, so... okay, so you did use the reaction, so you will hit the ghost. And roll ahead and roll damage.
And then it's an extra D10 force.
Oh, what the hell? I'm sleeping here or what?
Okay, and that's my reaction.
Okay, so the force damage seems to go through normally. However, you notice that you don't have much effect from the warhammer.
That's fine.
And the one that was going to attack Nam is going to now attack you.
Oh.
That's good. I want it. Okay, that's my. I get hit for that. I
Yep.
take 10 force.
21 hits you also, right?
Yes.
There's a 6 force and then a 10 force, 2 attacks.
Yep.
So 16 damage. Carbon took damage, everyone. It happened.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Thank God
I was
it's
like, wait a minute,
recorded.
he doesn't have shield as a reaction?
Nope.
Unfortunately, this is gonna not be great for Emily. So one's going to attack Nam.
Well, won't they just hit air when they attacked me already?
They haven't. Did they already attack? They didn't already attack you yet. I was going down the line and they hadn't already attacked you.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
all your guys go at once, but sure.
Well, I was doing the movements and then I'm doing attacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the 2 that can attack Emily. They're not gonna not attack now.
It might be good to have multiple initiatives for foes for this
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I just want to slow things down by having 7 Phantom Warrior slots on the chart.
There's a nice macro that will slide around to whatever one it's going to be. A script.
Okay. I will try that. All right. So 2 on Emily, 1 on Nam. So the one on Nam.
Oh,
Lucky. Okay. And then the 2 on Emily.
Oh!
Oh,
Hole.
So that's going to be 25 damage.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to have which one was the most for that?
Crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that one. So that is what 14. So that one's only 7. So 18 damage.
Yep. And then another attack on Emily.
oh no.
But it doesn't hit.
Damage. Not bad.
Oh yeah, the 4 does. I missed that one. Not bad.
Oof. All right. Back to Nam.
Sorry. Todd heated up food for me. I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Eat food.
Wait. Yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast, and then I'm going to, I believe Healing Light is a bonus action. Yeah, so I'm going to Pew Pew at actually this guy nearest to Taylor. Fuck. Okay.
Nope, no hits.
So I'm not going to Pew Pew, but I am going to Healing Light for 6 and for 2 for 8 for Taylor.
Oh, thanks.
No problem, and that will be my turn.
Taylor, you're up.
Wait a minute. I have 10 temporary hit points. Does anybody remember what that's from?
Here, your blood sword. You killed something.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give those back to myself. I forgot about those completely. Cool. That makes me a little better. Yeah. Good sword. Okay.
Good sword,
Um,
friendly blood sword.
Yes. I am going to step up, cast Booming Blade, and attack this guy. Now, if I do Booming Blade with, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but with my blood sword, does that change anything? On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects. Okay, so my blood sword normally is 1d6 plus 6 plus 2. No, that's not right. 1d6, yeah, 1d6 plus 6. Okay, so.
Why don't you just click the blood sword and then click the damage for that, and then click the damage for your booming blade?
Smart. Oh, that would have been going too. And that.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you did get a sneak on that too, didn't you?
No,
Can you
actually,
sneak in corporeals? I don't think you can.
I can't sneak, so ignore the sneak. I just forgot to unclick it.
You're good. So that's still a shitload of damage. That's 9 piercing damage plus 13 plus 9 more. So
Yeah.
wait, did you click the booming
Wait.
blade? Oh, there's the thunder.
Okay, so it's 9 plus 13, because the sneak pops up for both of them. So it's 9
okay.
piercing for the sword, and then 13 thunder
Gotcha.
for
Okay,
the
yep.
booming
22
blade.
damage. So which
And
one did you
then
attack? Matters.
The one right in front of it does matter, because
That
this
one?
guy right here in front of me.
Okay.
And then I am going to disengage as my cunning action. And I am going to step right here.
Okay.
And that
great.
will be my turn.
Esmeralda's going to take her turn. She is going to wail on the one in front of Afair. Hit, and hit. For 24 damage. Which drops that one. And then she's going to move over here. Okay. Afair, you're up.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, shit. Close
Hey,
that.
Jenny.
Why won't you just let me do this? I'm casting Wind Wall, but it's being a bit of a dick right now. And it won't let me have it in my I know how to do it. Dar. So that is happening. I'm casting it here. And I can make it go whatever willy-nilly way I choose. So it's gonna go do 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 do.
What? That's tight.
It's amazing. So I was like so quiet. I was like, when did I pick this spell? It's amazing.
That's pretty cool. So let's see here. Each creature would
Whatever.
take a strength saving throw. If they take half. So they'll take it in half. Unfortunately, it is bludgeoning damage, so it won't do as much damage as you'd like, but you're still
Yeah.
hitting a shitload of things. So let me go. Why don't you go ahead and roll your 3d damage?
Okay.
That's a really good spell, especially against things that aren't ghosts.
Yeah.
I was thinking old school wind wall, and I'm like, oh, that's not going to help much, but yeah, it does a whole
Yeah,
bunch
I didn't
of
realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, not a bad roll either.
Mm-hmm.
It was just
Okay.
like my spell Shatter in like Pathfinder and like 3.5. It was pretty much like if you want to make wine glasses explode and wow a crowd, right? Now it actually has damage.
What's your spell save, DC?
It is 13.
Okay. So it's going to do. It's awesome. You can shape it however you want too. That's wild.
It's totally crazy.
If it wasn't for the revenants, I'd say this would be a nice place once we cleanse it out.
All right.
And
Then it's going to go to
Spike.
Carbon.
Do it again. Do it again.
that's what Carbon's gonna do. He steps.
The line
over.
got weirder, but yeah.
Yeah. It is a.
Could still hit 3.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Hit 3 of them.
Yeah, it's not like there's actually a corpse there. You killed a ghost.
Even if there was, just bludgeon the corpse again. It's fine.
All right, so that's going to be a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to go left to right on these.
Did you forget? Oh, how?
Okay. And what is your
My
your
DC
spell
is
save
14.
DC? 14. So it'll be 12 damage and then 24 damage on the rest.
Nice.
me a second. I'm hearing like the weirdest noise.
Yeah, I was hearing the crackliness too, but now it's stopped. And now it's back. Oh, it's crackling.
Now, one of my things in my room is going tick, 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 and I can't figure out what the hell is doing it, but it's all right. All right. So, and then it's going to be a 24, which kills that one. And then also kills that one on the number. Well, that crackling is getting really bad.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's like crumpling a bag of chips or something. Who's back in?
My fan is on my computer. Do you think that's it?
Maybe.
Like a table fan?
No, like, the laptop fan kicked on.
I don't know.
I don't hear it crackling, so.
Oh, then it's probably you.
Wait, I'm gonna turn my mic off. Tell me if that gets better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No more crackles.
Shoot. Okay, well, let me see if I move my microphone further away from my laptop, if that makes it better.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a thing about it. Okay. So, Carbon, you did your worst. It was pretty damn good. The Phantom Warriors are gonna go now.
Wait, I'm not done my movement yet.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
I step right through this guy. Like, I step through him. My choice. I step through you, Ghost. And I get right in front of these guys. You get an attack opportunity against me.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe that'll... Oh, it hits!
I think so, yeah.
Yep, it does.
Yep.
Oh, I can do shield. Never mind.
Yep.
Force field comes up on my back like a turtle. Okay, and then my
Okay.
turn.
Now they're gonna go. We're gonna go 2 of them. Well, your AC is super high now, so they'll take the attack of opportunities. Okay, so actually they don't have to because they'll stay in the area. So let's just get rid of that corpse. So that one's fine, and that one will also it'll take 1 of attack opportunity to go to Esmeralda. So take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Ooh.
Bonk.
Okay.
Just a bonk. Doesn't even hurt him.
Bonk.
Nope.
Bop him on the butt as he goes by.
All right. So it's going to be a attack on Nam, 2 attacks on Nam, 2 attacks on Taylor, and then
Wait,
2 attacks
how?
on Esmeralda.
Oh, because each one does 2 attacks. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Don't mind me.
So on Nam.
Nice.
Finally, they missed.
All right, now this is where I roll the exact opposite of that on him
Yep. 2 crits.
on Taylor. Oh no, not bad.
And
Not bad.
neither of them hit.
Nice. All right, and then 2 on Esmeralda, and I think she's good. She's 17, so she'll take the 9 force damage. She's getting a little beat up.
We got you, sis.
Sorry, girl. We're gonna have to take a long rest because I used my
Yeah.
We've
most
got
of
some
my
potions.
stuff.
We've got some moldy beds here.
And some
Damn,
potions.
you're up.
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast at this one on Esmeralda.
Okay. Hits and hits.
Finally.
There you go.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Cool. So 28 on the one
Okay.
on Esmeralda.
Wait a minute. The one that was, I just realized I had Booming Blade cast. So the one that was right here, is that the one that went to Esmeralda?
Yes.
It should take another 1d8, I believe. Yes. Of damage because it moved.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It took 1.
Well, every little
You
bit
take
helps.
that 1 damage. Take it.
Right.
Taylor, you're up.
Okay, gonna stab this guy in front of me. And miss. And then I'm going to, nope, I'm just gonna stay there. That's it. That's my turn.
Let's look up something here real quick.
digging this music right now.
It's pretty good.
I don't hear it.
You don't
Maybe
hear
turn
it?
up your. Are
Turn
you in
up
the Discord
rhythm.
thing?
Yeah, I am, and I have rhythm up too.
Turn up the
Weird.
volume, maybe.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, on mute.
I have it. Maybe I'll just leave and go back because it's at 7.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
You may want to consider trying 2-weapon fighting.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to get a new weapon, and we don't get any money.
You have the blood sword, and you had another sword from the past, didn't you?
Oh, can I wield 2 swords?
We'll look into that later, but it's something to consider.
That
yeah.
would be cool as shit.
Would,
Well, that's what she's doing. She's doing her sword and she has 2 with her sword and then 1 with her axe.
Well, she's also an
Yeah.
NPC, so she has her own special rules. It's not equivalent to being a player character.
I don't
but-
have a shield, so I mean I could wield 2. I just didn't realize that was a possibility.
Yeah. So I'm like, why are you only getting 1 attack a turn?
Yeah, your
That's what I
AC
was
would
like-
just go down if you're not like
But-
actively holding your shield.
I don't have a shield.
Oh, then yeah, you need a
I
second.
didn't know that was a thing.
No.
Cool.
That'd be sick. Taylor coming at you hot, dual wielding swords.
We'll look at your character. We'll look at your character next level, and we'll
Okay.
take some looks to see if we can get you.
Yeah,
little
because
better
they're
off
like
with that.
feats you can take and stuff that'll like give you dual
Yeah.
wielding and yeah. I
Good
don't know
deal.
them off the top of my head, but I know they're things.
Yeah. So by default, if you don't have any bonuses, you have to use a light weapon in each hand, and then you can take your action to make a normal melee attack with 1 weapon, and then use your bonus action to make an additional attack. The bonus action does not get your ability modifier added to damage.
Yeah, what
That's
he
just
said.
sick.
That was a
take
lot.
the
We're
weapon-
gonna have to talk about that afterwards. Cause
And
you
then
all-
there's something you can take that'll allow you to add your modifier to.
Yeah,
second
2-weapon
hit.
fighting style. Also,
Yeah.
also you could take feats too.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. So you missed. So we'll move along to Esmeralda. She's gonna go wail on the person right in front of her, obviously.
Try to help
and
you out,
hit
girl.
once.
Thank
And
you.
okay, she manages to kill that one.
Nice.
All right, and then she is going to back away.
Probably smart.
She is not dumb. Fair.
I'm going to take a shot at highlight. Oh, I'm on that guy with good old fashioned scimitar.
Okay. So the scimitar is slashing damage,
Mhm.
which on it's damage resistant. So which one did you attack, Fair?
So one in front of them.
That's actually enough damage, even with resistance, so it goes down as well.
Thanks, off my air.
Well,
Got my back.
Success.
Carving her up.
he tries to get him with his chill touch.
Oh, how are you doing, ma'am? Have you been beaten?
A little bit. I'm over half, so
Oh.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I feel like Taylor got beaten up a lot.
So
But
is
I
it a
had
total
that
of
10.
16?
Hmm.
How much damage is that, Russ?
Just a 9.
Just a 9. Okay.
As far as I can tell. Yeah, just a 9.
I don't know why I listed an additional 1 out to the side. Oh, I didn't mean to.
It's 2d8, so we should be good.
So just 9. Okay. All right, and then it's going to go to them. The last one is going to. I'm going to do 50-50 between Nam and Taylor. So 1-2, it's
Cool.
Nam, and on a 3-4, it's Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on Nam.
All right. Let's see it. Ghost Bowie.
7 damage.
You're going down,
Ghost
Ghost
Boy.
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 I want to call him Zombie Boy because I've been watching Stranger Things. Going down,
I mean-
Zombie Boy.
So my only problem with Stranger Things is that eventually it starts becoming normal things. At this point in their lives, is how much fucking strange things have been happening to them. Now it's like if it was like different people every
Driving
season, I'd be
tests.
like, okay, it's still Stranger Things. Now it's just normal things.
Yeah.
It's only so many
Average.
seasons that weird shit can happen to you,
Average life and friends
That's
with
right.
a telepath.
right?
All right. Can I get my revenge now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Well, he's close up to me, so I guess I'm just gonna like dagger him.
Okay. That does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not getting my revenge on Ghost Boy.
I got you, girl.
Thanks. Avenge!
Okay. Then it's gonna go to Taylor.
Pew!
Ooh, hit.
See, I told you I got you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah,
and I get my
boy.
sneak attack, so
You really got
Dead.
it.
job, boy.
So avenged.
Is he dead?
He's dead. Well, he's super dead because he's already dead for being a ghost, but he's dead.
One. Get me some temporary health points, hit points, whatever.
All right. So there's just a hole in the wall there now.
I say, well, huffing and puffing. I'm like, one nice thing about ghost blades, they only cut the flesh and not the beard.
See if there's any loot worth it, though. Like,
Yeah,
No,
there's just
I mean, the bodies fade away after you kill them.
no, I meant in the place that we.
in the room where they all came from, we're just imagining there's some
There's a room
precious
there.
trove.
And there's a room there. Which
that
one are
we
you going
needed
to first?
get to.
I guess the one closest that we dug the hole to, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a pile. So you enter a room. Tattered and faded drapes cover the windows of the circular room, and empty torch scones line the walls. Sorry, sconces line the walls. Scones.
They nasty.
Broken
Moldy.
bunk beds and armor
Delicious.
stands are strewn on the floor.
Anything?
You can roll an investigate or a perception if you wanted to search the room.
Oh, there you go.
Natural
Oh, that
20.
roll. You absolutely find it. You find a small wooden coffer underneath a pile of wreckage.
I say, see, something good came of this.
Well,
I mean,
we
that has
found
to
like
be
a
very-
child's coffin.
No, coffer.
Oh!
Like a
I thought he said a small coffin. I was like, why is that good? We just found like
Ah!
a baby coffin. But coffer is good. I like
They often
coffer.
bury children with all the riches.
Oh god.
Do you open the small wooden chest?
I set it on the ground
Mhm.
and point it away from us,
Okay.
and then I open it with Mage Hand.
Smart.
Okay. So inside of it, you find 4 potions that are labeled as potions of invulnerability.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Nice.
I look at Esmeralda. Oh, she's not in here with us. Well,
She followed you. Just assume she's following you places.
Whatever. She doesn't
Yeah.
get one.
I told you that there would be stuff in here. You really should trust me.
She sort of just looks at you casually and then turns and walks out of the room.
Doesn't she know that's adventuring basics? You have to carve holes in walls and find the loot.
Yes.
I say,
Awesome.
amateurs, don't worry, we'll teach her.
Awesome.
I say, so, with an Arcana check, do I know what? Never mind. I know that invulnerability is strong, but I don't know what it does.
Let's see.
Wow.
I know nothing. I think it might be a potion that makes you sleep well.
Vulnerability, yes, good
That's
sleep.
what invulnerability means, right?
Air. It's a potion that after you drink it for 1 minute, you have resistance to all damage types.
I think we should all take one of these for our dinner with Strahd, because it might
Yes.
get a little bit damagey. So we all pocket one for our
Yes.
Strahd dinner.
Yeah, I would say that that is very wise. Do we want to check the other end of the hall, see if there's any more
Oh,
sick
yeah.
loots?
Absolutely.
With even more enthusiasm.
Loot.
Yeah.
Sick
This
loots.
room is littered with the wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow little precious light into this room, and between them are 4 empty armor stands. Empty torch sconces line the walls. Not scones. Unfortunately.
I'm chatting out. Taylor.
Scones and baby coffins. This is good.
Fine.
Not as good.
You find nothing in the room.
Okay.
Do I see anything on the wall? Any pictures? Any paintings in here?
Damn.
No paintings.
Not on point tonight.
All
I feel like
right.
I feel like Non is just like not Nam. That Taylor is starting an art collection.
She really
I mean,
is.
there was a
But when she has a
hand.
keep.
Yes. I think, yeah, Afair's sticking around to poke around some more.
Okay, you don't find anything either, FAR.
She's gonna start like a magazine called Nobles, and it'll just be
Yeah.
like tasteful
Noblemen.
noble nudes. Yeah,
It's tasteful and has great articles.
yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, where to next, guys? Is there like
Well,
a
y'all say we
upstairs?
needed to rest, but I say
Oh, we
this
do
is
need
a
to rest.
but it is a spider. We need to make sure we are very spider proofed. And I don't know how those ghost guys are, but I don't think they're gonna stay dead forever.
Which
Yeah.
building are we in? Are we in the Watcher House? Or are we?
No,
Yeah.
you're in Argynvostholt.
We're,
Oh.
yes.
The what?
The what?
The hold
Dragon
of
Knights.
the Dragon Knights.
Don't be
The night-
fooled,
Oh,
guys.
right.
She's feigning
Strahd.
ignorance for
We-
the viewers at home.
We believe that this is the ghost card, the one that sheds light on one who will help Battle of Madness, a fallen paladin, and a fallen order of knights in a dead dragon's lair.
Oh no, those were supposed to be our help. Oh no, I ghostbustered our help.
Oh no!
That
Alright.
little dragon, I mean, what if we just let our help go and that was the little dragon?
So you guys are just gonna continue to explore?
Oh
Yes.
shit.
I go outside and find a camp, a safe place to camp.
Well, I would say outside isn't very. That's where the spiders were.
What spiders? Man, how drunk was I?
I don't know. There
Apparently very.
was
I
like
mean-
an entire.
We could always try to crash in that room and just be on watch. I don't know. The beds might
Alright,
be a little messed up from our fight, but
Well, what about this one with the Lord's room? That seems to be the most secure.
yeah,
Okay,
can
cool.
just-
Let's do it.
bunker down. Have a
We've
have a
even
group
got
night.
a little. Yeah, we could bust up the bed and burn it because it's nasty.
It's
Nam
pretty
will
nasty.
just like shapeshift into a small girl and just like sleep on the sofa because she can.
I got
fit.
my bedroll.
I've got a pillow and a blankie.
All right.
Um,
And then yeah, we'll definitely want to.
Are we doing a short
Stand
rest or are we
watch.
doing? We could just short rest it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
some hit
I'm
dice.
okay with a short rest because I'm a warlock.
I'm just
so-
short resting at first, so if something does come at us in the next 2 hours, I'm up to full again.
Okay.
Does anybody need a long
Does
rest?
anybody? I mean, Afair, how are you doing on slots? Because you're probably the only one that has like spell slots.
I
that
say if
matter.
we need to crash and do a long rest for you, that's fine. Because we need your tanky, wild shape, for sure.
Jeez.
I think it's mostly short rest. I'm just double checking though.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me time to double check mine. Yeah, I won't gain healing light back, but I will have my spell slots, which aren't very many, but you know.
We do have 4 potions. That we like 4 health.
Yeah,
potions.
no, I need long rest. Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
Let's just make sure we put up a guard. So, you know, we don't get surprised by ghosty paladins or spiders.
Yeah.
Nam
Esmeralda
will...
sort of just finds a corner of the room and digs through a pack and pulls out a blanket and just like props herself up in the corner of the room.
You need to move your pixie because Taylor's moving spots.
Oh, she'll come sleep on my shoulder.
I've got a pillow.
Oh no, is your back sore? Oh no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I was gonna sleep
I
over.
can
Yeah,
share my
I'm cool with that because now I have all my healing light back, so I'm cool with that.
She nods towards you once and thank you and takes it and leaves out.
Oh, no.
Look at this dog,
Okay.
Rain. Look at this dog. You see this? Or is he? There he is. Oh, can you see it over?
No, we
Dog
can't.
Katraz. I can see him.
Oh, damn it. He had
Ah.
a piece in his mouth. And he was just like wrapping it around himself. Fine. Never mind. Sorry. Cute dog moment ruined.
Cute dog moment ruined.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah.
My
Go back
dogs
to
are
living
sleeping.
life, Winston.
They're old. They don't care. It's past 8. They're asleep.
His bedtime's supposed to be 9, but I'm just not going to put him to sleep till we're done playing.
Your puppy has bedtime.
I'll say I like how he has an actual bedtime. What?
Absolutely does. Yeah.
My cats have a curfew. They literally do. If
Yeah.
they don't come in before midnight, they're grounded the next day.
Oh
And they know
my
it. I'm
gosh.
serious. I'm serious. Becca can back me up on this. It's like, it's so funny because I give them 15 minutes because cats can't tell time very well. I give them the 15 minutes. And sometimes they'll walk in at like 12, 13, be like, I made it just in time. I'm like, yeah.
I'm sorry, that's the greatest thing ever. I give them 15 minutes because, you know, cats can't tell time well.
Yeah. They come usually around 11:45.
Oh my god, it's
What?
amazing. Okay, shit.
You have the monitor on? Okay.
That is too funny. No, my dog. We just have a time with him in bed. That's all. It's just like, let's put him in his crate now, and we're done dealing with him.
Lol. Alright, Nam will offer to stay up for the first watch. Unless
Okay.
somebody else wants it.
Nope.
I'll take the second watch. So you can have that first one. It's all yours.
I'll just have a great night's sleep.
Esmeralda will volunteer for the third. She hasn't used many of her spells.
Oh, there's 3 watches?
Sure, why not? Everyone can sleep a little more.
I'm half elf, so you know. I only need a couple hours of sleep. I can lightly watch the other times.
You want me to do a perception?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, thank goodness it wasn't.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear various cracks and creaks throughout the night. You hear the scuttling of insects and the sound of spiders and so on and so forth, but nobody. Hello, dog. Sorry, easily distracted. Your dog was behind you, looking right at the camera.
Oh, hi, bear.
So you hear those noises in the night, but nothing interrupts your actual rest.
He just wants my leftover dinner. Alright, so I'll
I
wake
get
up, Taylor. Here, you can have a little bit of pulled pork.
Yeah.
Yes, same story. Nothing in you hear various sounds of the
Awesome.
night. Occasional moan, groan, sound of footsteps, but nothing interrupts your.
Sound of footsteps.
Yeah.
This place is haunted as shit. What do you expect?
True.
Haunted AF.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll snuggle in closer to Esmeralda. That's scary.
She's gonna wake up and just be like, what is happening? Or, what is happening? Okay,
What
so
is
Yeah.
happening?
at least get your
I
own
mean-
room, damn.
Yeah, one of 2 reactions are gonna happen.
Uh-huh. You got me deviled eggs?
All right. So, and then Esmeralda will get up and she'll take her rest or watch as well.
Alright.
You're like, why does my hair feel like it's been tousled for like?
Why is the hair braided?
Come on now. She's not creepy. She's not a creeper. She's not like the Watcher sons.
That's right.
The Watcher sons. They were some creepers.
Rip. They all burn.
Were. Yeah, they
Just
were
like-
past tense when they lived.
Before they got scared.
Whoops.
Guys, it's morning, or I guess really early in the morning. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess continue our investigation where we left off. There's a third floor, right?
There is
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's meander that way.
the 3rd floor stairs would be either here or back from whence you came. No, sorry, the only 3rd floor stair is actually here. It's right there.
Okay. So I guess we're going back that way.
Oh, that's like the questionable half of the thing. We should probably be careful going up those Steps.
Snakes.
Can you
I
get
mean-
you guys in a nice little pact that I can grab you all up and copy and paste your profiles?
Yep.
Okay, where is Affair?
Right up here.
It's on the other side.
Oh god!
We're all here. We're BFFs.
We're all gonna
Okay.
be some terrible amalgamation of a creature on the other side of this teleportation. Ah!
Kill me!
Yeah.
Now my dogs are just sitting here because
Because you had
You
food.
made
they
them
think they're gonna get
feed-
more. I'm gonna
Are they
create.
wrong?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give them all the human food. Oh dang it! You already had dinner. I gave you treats. Don't
Yeah.
sad face me. Don't
Yeah.
sad face me. Don't yawn, sad face. Fine. You can have one more piece and then you're done. And I'm putting it. Shut up. I'm a sucker. They're cute. Plus, I don't have to change their diaper, so bonus.
What?
True.
Oh, you don't have to change.
Yeah.
I thought you said I'm gonna have to change their diapers soon. And I was like, what?
I'm gonna go put this up so I don't just feed my dogs my food.
All right, so this is where we're at, guys. Where would you like to go?
I have to adjust my map because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go.
Harbin is glad to see Stone. He wasn't looking forward to be hanging over Spiderland on rotten wood.
Can I, before we go, since this is like the questionable half, I'm gonna snap and Merlivia's gonna appear in front of me.
Okay.
And maybe when Nom gets back, she can have her pixie join me. And have them scout. Have Merlivia, like, I'll just, like, take Esmeralda's hand and be like, I'm gonna go into Merlivia's eyes, so I just need you to squeeze my hand if I need to pop out.
Okay.
Make what's it what's persuade not persuasion deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
I'm not deceiving her. I literally, it's not a deception.
You haven't changed.
It is not a deception.
You haven't
It is-
Ulterior
changed.
motives.
It is legit. Find familiar.
There's
Uh,
intention.
Well, it's legit.
Promise.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Did she
You
not
have
you?
to interlock the hands. Really interlock the hands.
Yes. And then I guess I'll send Merlivia out to scope and make sure we're not running into spiders.
Talk to Olivia for right now.
Okay.
You want to send Olivia?
I guess look to the right first, and then we'll go left just to see how our
You see a
paths.
hallway that ends with a again, half the mansion's been destroyed, so it's sort of just like the leftover remains of it.
Okay. No passage. It doesn't look like we're gonna get through.
There's a door there, but like the whole thing is just broken off and crumbling again.
Okay. What about the left end of the hallway?
Yeah, no, there's a hallway continues upwards and it meets a wall.
Okay.
And it looks like there's a hallway here, an entrance to a room over here. You can't see much of it from where she's standing, and you could go this way. And there's all this stuff up here as well.
Okay. I can't move Tonks, so.
Okay.
I put my stone Aegis on Nam today.
Okay.
Like, you have it.
So
Um,
Tom's moves to there, and you look in this room, and you see a man sitting on a. Well, let me just try to describe the room. The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and pile of rubble. Weapons and shield once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne, carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings, faces at 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne, an armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
I'm gonna snap my fingers. Merlivia will disappear, and I'll go back to myself.
Okay.
I think our path is to the left. I saw a man sitting on a throne of dragons, and if there was ever a fallen paladin that we needed to go to for help, well, I would suspect it's him.
So, Nam is gonna suggest sending Tonks forward with invisibility to touch him and get the like heart sense where it.
Yes, that's a very smart idea. Olivia can't, do that kind of stuff.
So yeah.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
So using heart sight and also invisibility.
Like it.
And she's gonna go in there and use
Okay.
that on the guy.
Magically turns invisible. Okay. Target fails. Okay, it's gonna make its charisma saving throw.
Also, holy shit, guys, this is like the Reese's peanut butter cup fucking pie. Like,
Oh, yum.
this is glorious, dude. My mother-in-law makes the best desserts. I don't normally eat on stream, but I haven't eaten all day, and I cleaned my whole house, so sorry.
You
guys.
eat.
Y'all are
You
eating
enjoy
my-
it.
Y'all are seeing me
How
eat.
dare you? I'm offended.
You eat all the time on here, Nick.
I never eat on stream. Never
There's
You
once.
like
made-
an entire genre of people who pay to watch people eat.
You
The diet.
okay? Y'all can pay. Hello, Twitch. I'm currently eating a Reese's peanut butter pie
This is a sort-
deliciousness. Come pay me to eat
It's a cam
this.
channel. It's just a very different type of cam channel.
I mean, it does
yeah.
appeal to the masses.
Watch you make like the most awkward faces too.
Some weird freaky
So-
droids is like, tell me more about the pie. Tell me how the pie feels.
What's the mouth
Slip it
feel
between
like?
your
Mouth
tongue.
feel, right? Does it have good mouth feel?
Yeah, we're about to scare off our current viewers. Okay, my bad, guys.
Yeah, we have 10 of them. That's moderately impressive.
Oh
All
shit,
right.
he failed.
Big time fail.
Unless
Yeah,
he got
no.
advantage.
So he's sort of so you sense his emotional state. It's sort of like grim resignation, and you sense that his alignment is lawful evil.
Ooh.
All right, so we have like a connection. So I'll just know this as soon as she touches him, and I will convey that to everybody very, very quietly. And Tonks is gonna silently make her little invisible self back over here. She's still creeping, but she's hiding.
Well, I say,
Okay.
if he
Perhaps that
sounds like
wasn't.
he's a honor-bound knight, maybe we should definitely at least acknowledge and say hello before we approach.
Yeah, we should try to talk to him before if we have to, kill him.
Did you say lawful evil, though?
Lawful
Mhm.
evil, yes.
And we want to
But
go talk to him.
But when they're lawful, they at least go by a code.
What
So-
if their code is kill everybody they see?
Well, then
That's
we're gonna
chaotic
have
evil.
to. No. Yeah, so he will have a code, and usually, like, if you fight with them, it'll be, like, at least kind of honorable-ish sometimes. It's depending on the character.
It's like Strahd, for example, is lawful evil, right? So he has his he invited
bad
you to dinner
example.
first, and he's bad, yeah. But the idea is like he didn't just like rampage and murder all of you immediately.
Yeah, he could have just killed us.
So you
Feels
sent
like
the cat up this way?
Yeah, and that's where we saw that the guy is over here somewhere in this room.
Well, I will try some dwarven diplomacy, where I, Carbon, the Sure, come to approach the throne of whatever being and lord is in this realm.
You hear the sound of a fist tightening on a leather pommel of his greatsword.
Huh, I failed. He doesn't like dwarves.
You the man's back. I'm assuming you're walking up where you can see, right? Like you're not.
Well, I mean, I announced myself before,
Okay.
Show myself.
Okay.
If,
So his chair is facing the windows, so his back is facing you, and you hear the sound of his grip tightening, and his voice goes, "If you have come to destroy me, know this: I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do. But I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Is this our ghost?
All right. Well, I think we found our ghost.
We work against the forces of Strahd. I say we've already encountered him once and survived.
Barely.
Just to make him miserable, not to kill him.
Yeah.
We just wanted. He seemed like he was having too good of a time, so we just.
We managed. I say you'll like this story. Now let me tell you. So we had this girl, and it looked just like the woman he loved. And then when Strahd was just about to get her from
you get interrupted, and he goes, "Do you seek to kill him?"
No.
I mean, not really. I mean, it doesn't sound like it does much good, but let me tell you about a little something called dwarven concrete. I think he might be fascinated by the usages.
You hear like bones cracking as like he stands from a chair, and you get the feeling that he hasn't stood from that chair in quite some time.
I say, now the tarot sent us to you, and I tell him the bit of the prophecy here.
And you hear the sound of like the greatsword like shrieking as it slides across the stone as he picks it up.
I say, so what would your solution be to Strahd that we could help with?
My solution is to let Strahd suffer and be as he may. Be gone from my sight.
You say that Strahd is suffering here.
Yes. This world is his world, it's cage. It's his eternal torment. And I shall suffer for an eternity if it means he shall suffer for eternity as well.
I see.
But what about all the innocent people trapped here?
Did you not hear me? I want Strahd to suffer for an eternity. That's all that matters to me.
What if we could find another way to make him suffer for
Sword is
all
like
eternity?
fully lifted from the ground.
Like, surely thwarting him time and again would also add to his torment.
As the man turns and he faces you.
We don't want to fight you.
And he goes, this is the last warning I give you. Be gone from my sight.
Well,
Okay, bye-bye. Right?
I'm going this way, guys.
what's the prophecy here?
The hero
There's still a route up here. There's still routes. There's other places to go.
shed light on one who will help. Hold on, my notes aren't complete. Let me grab up the Discord one.
I got you. It's this card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. I see a fallen paladin of a fallen order of knights here lingers like a ghost in a dead dragon's lair. So he should be able to shed light on someone who should help us greatly in the battle against Strahd.
But he doesn't seem interested.
No.
But he's certainly lingering here.
Did he say
But
he
it's
was a paladin?
haunted.
No?
We've already established that this place is haunted AF, so
Okay.
True, there
well,
might be some
plenty of
other.
ghosts.
Yeah, let's just
check
get
other-
out
Maybe
of
you
here.
could make let's back up and maybe you could make Tonks invisible and have her fly past like further than Merlivia went and see if there's anything down the other ways past him.
Yeah. So I mean, Tonks is still invisible, so she'll just
Perfect.
go right down here.
Okay.
I see.
There's a door here and a door there.
All right, and she'll just go ahead and quietly creak it open. This one on the left here.
Yep, she peeks her head through the door and she sees what looks like 6 knights sitting at the table.
And they're like ghostly looking or human looking.
Well, they look undead.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, she's
But
invisible.
knights.
Okay. Yeah, so she's gonna flutter the fuck back out, and she's gonna come over here, and she's gonna do the same thing with this door.
Okay. She peeks her head into that room. Well, let me just describe the room she looks into first. Through the dust in the first room, through the dust and cobwebs, you see a faded war banners, adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched among them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans and tattered chainmail. And then in the other room, she checks out. This room is a haven for dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate bare oak shelves along the walls, and a torn padded chair lying on its side near a cavernous hearth. A picture above the mantel has been slashed, its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set into the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge.
So Tonks is gonna take this information and she'll flutter back here, and then Nam will kind of relay to everybody else what she saw, and then she's gonna mention like.
So one last thing before Tonks leaves.
Oh,
Sorry to interrupt you.
No worries.
She hears a soft flapping of wings, but can't discern its origin. A single piece of parchment blows off the top of the bookshelf, spirals lazily in the air, and lands gently in the center of the room.
Tonks will investigate.
Okay.
So in the center of which room? The room she was investigating, or the room with the ghost?
It's this room here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, the second
The
room.
ghosties are over here, and then this
Okay.
one's just.
Oh, I must have missed the transition to this room.
All right. This is going to be in all players' journals.
Ooh.
Save.
Cool.
What am I looking for?
Journal of
Journal of
Argynvostholt.
Argynvostholt.
All right.
I'm gonna pop into my head and ask Mr. Bloodsword Man if he knows anything about the Order of the Silver Dragon.
He does not.
Thank you. I killed something for you twice.
Continue.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So this guy turned. The Hollow Mausoleum of Argynvost. So, Esmeralda, does she know anything about Argynvost's bones?
She does not.
Oh.
And it's just signed A.
Have we found the broken one yet? Have we found that card yet?
The broken one.
Oh wait, never mind. We've already done that one. Sorry.
Did we do that one?
Enemies a creature of darkness.
I don't think we did.
I swear we did that one.
I thought we did priest.
Philanthropist.
Oh yeah, we did philanthropist. We should put check marks next to them.
I think we have. I swear we've done broken one. I feel like it was one of our earlier ones. He haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all. That sounds so familiar. I swear we did that.
But it's not my sword, because I asked the sword guy if he was in somebody else's tomb, and he was in his own.
Okay, well, oh well.
We'll figure it out.
Does anything happen with this sheet of paper? Oh yeah, that was the thing. Okay, so Tonks will grab that. Sorry. And float you back in here and give it to them. And Nam will mention that, like, it's a fallen paladin of a fallen order of knights, and since there are like a bunch of guys in there, maybe they're the fallen order of knights that we should try talking to before we fight them. Maybe they'll be more kind than the other guy.
It's worth a try.
Real convenient that his plan to eternally torment Strahd is to sit in the chair and look out the window.
You hear the grip of a leather titan.
Yeah, FIR is just going.
Okay.
Gonna stealth my way there.
I'm gonna like knock gently on the door.
Excuse me, Mr. Ghosters.
Mr. Ghosters, we're not here to cause any trouble.
The 5 of them all almost in unison turn their head towards you. And the one over here, he goes, Why do you living disturb the dead? So he goes, why do you living disturb the dead?
For one of the dead disturb the land of the living greatly. You know who I speak, the greatest of all.
Greatest evil of all.
Yeah.
He nods and he says, yes, we once opposed that man on the field of battle, and you see what has become of our order.
Now,
well, we've opposed them once and managed to survive.
He goes, you call this survival?
We come to seek, yes.
We're honor bound to fight against Strahd. We cannot rest until he dies.
may I ask, is one among you a paladin?
The man nods towards you and says, I was a paladin of the order.
And what order was this, if I may ask?
Order of the Silver Dragon. We served a silver dragon named Argynvostholt.
And how may we help you guys rest? Simply by killing Strahd?
He laughs a bit, like the sort of like wry, dark laughter. He goes, that's not such a simple matter, but yes.
Say, what was it like to see a dragon fight?
It was a beautiful thing. Argynvostholt was the best among us. You should have seen him in his human form.
I bet he was handsome.
Very.
The paladin had a crush on the dragon.
Well, I must admit, we were given hints of ways that we might be able to defeat Strahd, and one of those riddles leads us, well, to you. Is there anything that you could tell us to help us? We're obviously not quite strong enough now, but we're hoping with time that we can end the evil in this land.
Perhaps if we gather all the portents of this prophecy, we might have a chance.
Indeed.
A better chance than you've had before. If you would lend your aid in whatever way you could.
The man close. Sorry, go ahead.
Even if it's just by sword and fury, it would be one more arm in the battle. Dead or alive.
He nods and he goes, that man who sits in the chair, Vladimir, he was like a father to me. Now we all sit and we wait and we suffer while Strahd is tormented. I would like to see this man put to rest. Because if killing Strahd will put us to rest finally, I will join you. And then as he says that, like the other 4 at the room sort of like stand up aghast. Right? And then you've betrayed our order! And they just scream amongst themselves in anger. And they all draw their blades to attack the man who's agreed to help you.
And I'm just going to be like, no, stop. And I'm like, how can you truly defeat Strahd while he still causes suffering upon you?
It's going to be an initiative roll, which is going to happen next session.
No. All right, that's fair. Damn it.
Good times.
That was awesome.
That was good.
All right.
Good session.
Fun times, guys. Thanks for watching. We will catch y'all next Sunday. Right? Next Sunday, guys?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Cool.
Awesome.